Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to chat with you guys about 7 budget busters that have cost me thousands over the years. Let's get started and talk about it. The good news is there are some areas I still need to work on, but I've improved in a lot of these areas. The first one, and I think this could be an issue for all of us at some point in our life, I'm getting better, is wasted food. I think many times we buy more than what we need because, we're told all the time to stockpile, stockpile, stockpile. But you have to know how to properly store things and rotate them and have an effective stockpile. I've told you guys this millions of times. When you're putting things away in a dark pantry, especially if things are behind things, or in a freezer or refrigerator, it can be out of sight, out of mind. And if you're not constantly cooking and preparing food on a daily basis, you can forget about things. I know I have done that before, or just buy too much of something. And then I did that once with cereal. Thank God I got to donate it. But I bought some cereal on clearance that, nobody in the family really liked, kind of because it had a sawdust texture and taste. And so I donated it to another family that had a lot of children. And luckily, one of the 7 children liked it. But just doing things like that. So wasted food would be a budget buster, because if you're throwing food away, then obviously that's not a good use of money. Number 2, drinks and snacks out. So when you're out and about, I don't do that as much as I used to, but I used to all the time when I was with a friend go through the drive-through and get a, icy drink. I love like crushed ice. I would get that, or we'd be near Brahms ice cream and we'd stop and get a Brahms. And there's nothing wrong with doing that sometimes, but if you're out and about all the time, and let's say you're going to save money and you're buying things and you're using coupons, well, it's kind of defeats the purpose if you're going through a drive-through and getting a drink or going to buy ice cream. You could have not gone shopping and saved more money and used what you had at home and use your house like a store and use everything there first before buying more. Okay, number 3, low-cost items. And what I mean by that is I would always rationalize and say, well, it only was $1. Well, this only cost $4. Well, I got a good deal on this. So I would be out all the time, several times, sometimes more than once a week at 99-cents only store, Dollar Tree. I would go to every single garage sale. When my husband would bring me to product demos, on the way there, I'd say, hey, can we stop really quick at this garage sale? Or on the way home, can we stop at that garage sale? Or all thrift stores, I was always there. And just because I got a good deal, or, I got it on clearance or 50% off, I'd be buying a lot of stuff I didn't need. And I would rationalize, like if I didn't end up using that item, I'd say, who cares? It was only $1. Well, we can know that that $1 here, that $3 there, can add up. So low cost items. I really think folks think, it's about big ticket items, but it's the low cost items several times over a long period of time that can really catch up with you. It's tricky. Okay, numbers 4, unplanned purchases. Kind of went with the one before that. And I want to share this. I have a friend of mine who's probably one of the most frugal people I know. She actually does not buy a lot of things. This is what she does. She keeps a list with her of all the things that she runs out of or their family needs. It could be clothing, office supplies, something for the house. Say if there's a food item they're always running low on. She keeps a list of that. She even keeps sizes and things like that. If it's not on her list that's with her, that she takes with her everywhere, she does not buy it. In other words, she doesn't just go and browse or, quote, do what my mother used to call it, window shopping. She would not just shop as a hobby. She would go if she needs something and she would have a list. So if she wanted to go garage sale shopping or thrift store shopping, she would have a list of things that she needed and that she was looking for. If she didn't find what item was on that list, she didn't get it. Next, number 5, auto ships, and also with that, services you're not using. I'm kind of lumping it together. I've spoken a lot on this channel about auto ships. Nothing wrong with it if you're using it, but I used to belong to a snack service that I would get snacks every single month being delivered. Well, my daughter got really bored of the snacks, and then I would have services like gym memberships, things like that I wasn't using. So that can really be a budget buster also. Number 6, a sale, even if you don't need something going just because there's something on sale. Love it. That's why, in a way, inflation has been good for me, because when things are high priced, I'm not tempted to buy them. Okay, number 7, overspending on gifts. There's many times where I spend way more money than I need to on presents. I love to give, but I can tend to go overboard. These are just 7 of my budget busters that I've been guilty of. I've certainly got better. I want to hear from you. What are some budget busters that you've had in your life in the past or you're currently working on now? I want to hear from you in the comments below. That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye.